Good morning, Tradeify Nation, and welcome to another London session stream, October 24th. It is CPI Friday, so this is going to be a very interesting day that I'm really looking forward to. I hope you're all doing well. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me well, can see me well, and also, how are you guys doing? Good morning, Corey. Good morning, Bitcoin. Good morning, Leia. Good morning, Taka Trader. Good morning, Iringal, Nextbar Trader, BBQ Larry, Fun with Folds, Tinkering Tish, Keo, Joseph, Stein, Roki, Peter, Rick, Remy, Martin, Motion Arts, Goiko, Varma, Aidan, Paul, Denzi. What's up, everybody? Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. It's gonna be a good day. CPI Friday. It's a very weird to have CPI release on a Friday, but I guess whatever, we'll take it, right? So let's dive into the charts and actually look at what we have going on. As usual, we have NQ in the top left, ES in the top right, gold in the bottom left, and YM currently in the bottom right. We are approaching all-time highs here. NQ is not far away. All-time highs at 25,394, and we're currently at 381, so about 13 points away from all-time high here. Very interesting to see. On the daily, obviously yesterday, insane expansion day. Absolutely insane. Like, obviously it was an inside candle, but still, we had a big expansion. I honestly did not expect that. I was thinking, hey, we get a very choppy day or a move to the downside. But what did we get? We got a 358 point candle and pretty much just a move to the upside right from the 9:30 Eastern time open, which was pretty insane. Now this level right here, this has been holding for quite a while now, right? We tested this on the 8th of October, then on the 9th of October when we made the all-time high. Then, of course, again, 10th of October, came into that area again on Monday, on Tuesday, a little bit on Wednesday, and now again on Friday. So let's see if we can actually push through and go into new all-time highs with a CPI candle, or if we just come down. Arkai says, how the heck did I end up subscribe to this drive? Damn bots. On the hourly, we have, as we can see, we have the open at 25,283 and pretty much have been steadily pushing up right from the get-go. We've made a little bit of a downwick here, but that was like not even 10 points, and everything since then, like except one candle, all the hourlies are just green for the day so far. This one that we're in right now is getting a little bit of resistance here at the 82 level, and honestly for me, these days in the past were the days where I would blow up the most accounts. And the reason being is, like, I was thinking, hey, this is going up, let me just long. And then you end up going long like here at the 80s, and now you're in a 20-point drawdown and you're like, oh, fuck, right? So be careful today. Be very careful. Don't just long because the market is going up, okay? Wait for your setups, be patient. On the 5-minute, we can see this now, how we rejected this 80 level and have made two strong pushes down, like two strong candles to the downside, and are now consolidating a bit, waiting for London Open in 20 seconds. So let's see what that brings. ES is very aligned. All-time high is currently about 20 points away. And as said on NQ, we're also about like 34 points away. So London Open in 5 seconds. Ring the Big Ben and T2, 3, 2. Ding. Big Ben is here. The London session has opened. Gold is currently sitting at 4107, right at the London lows from Thursday, so yesterday, and is consolidating a bit. Let's see what we get there. Right now, I don't see any clear setups for what I'm trading, so I'm just going to be patient. I'm going to wait and see what the day brings. Good morning, Ursula. Good morning, Roser. Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, everybody. San, you just got a 30-point move. Nice. Congrats. Well done. Well done. How did you guys end up yesterday on that big bullish day? Did you make money? Did you end it green? Did you end it red? Did you end it flat? Of course, San, we're waiting for A+ setups. We still have $150 left in our 0 to Hero challenge account. So let's see if we can get it today. Denzi, you're in gold longs. Nice. Aurora, you ended green. Graphene went green. Nice. RF, good morning. Fun with folds, green, nice. Hey, Earring Gall, you want the gold medal again, huh? Of course, these higher time frame candles are our TTFM Pro Plus indicator. Lots of you messaged me yesterday regarding the ZPI strategy. just a reminder, guys, it only works on Project X. On Tradeify, you're getting wrecked if you try that. Absolutely wrecked. Let's see. Yes, Suriluki. Why did you not ask what I have for lunch, man? You get that answer only on the day that you ask. Come on, man. Make an exception today. Yesterday, I had, let me think. What did I have? Oh, yeah. Beef fillet. Beef fillet and pasta. Beef fillet, pasta and salad. That's what I had. Paul S says, I blew an account, but it was with a competitor, so that's all okay. Yeah, that's great. Guys, we're going to do another giveaway today. If we hit 335 likes on the stream. So if you haven't already, make sure you like the stream. We got a little bit of a sweep here of the previous 30-minute candle. So if we get a nice 30-minute candle closure, a bullish candle closure, we might get a long setup here. That's thinking 28 minutes ahead, but we might get it. Let's see. Bonus Hunters Entertainment, nice. Filet mignon, always good. Always good. Kingdom Wanderer, am I in London now? No, I'm not in London. I'm still in Switzerland, as usual. As usual. Tion, how do the giveaways work? Well, I will explain it once we do it. Don't worry. Be patient. Yeah, I mean, anything else but looking at longs is kind of dumb right now until we're proven, until something different is proven. But just gotta be patient. Don't just long it because it's been going up all the time for today. Adam B, hello. Moosilla, your thought on AI replacing traders? I don't think so anytime soon. Definitely the traders that leverage AI will be at an advantage, but completely getting replaced by AI, that's gonna take a long time. Think about it. Gambling has been around for like what, 5,000 years? It's still around, and it will always be around because people chase the dopamine rush. And most traders actually chase dopamine as well. And they're not trading for the sake of making money. Obviously that's what they think they're doing it for, but it's actually the dopamine they get from doing it. Denzi says, I got a feeling today's the day I win the giveaway. Let's see. Loving Nature guy, I'm good. How are you? Earring Gall says, Ozempic won the giveaway yesterday and he's nowhere to be seen today. True. Ozempic, where you at, man? Come on, we need your shit posts. Yeah, graphene. CPI today is going to be very interesting. Praneet, good morning. I'm doing well. How are you? Hello, Nacho. Ramesh, what monitor do I use? I have like a Think Vision monitor. 32-inch, I think. And then just my MacBook Pro. Nothing crazy. Super simple. Super simple. Senix says, I need $400 more for the payout. Hopefully today, although I need to restrain myself to not force anything. Yeah, like whenever you're close to a payout, just treat your trading as you would normally do. Don't think about that payout. I know that's hard, easier said than done. But if you think about the payout when entering trades, you're going to be fearful. Trading markets, we do have CPI today at 8:30 Eastern. Praneet, well, did you sign up for the Grand Cup while your account was still active? Because if it was still active when you signed up, you're going to be entered for free, no problem. Peter, did I get my new phone yet? Yes, I did. Finally, it was about time. Waited freaking 5 weeks for that thing. But it's great. It is great. I like it. Pete says, good morning, Nick. Do you do the data wick play for CPI or what is your strategy? Send me a DM on Instagram or Twitter at Nick M Trades. Hey, what's up, Frania? Yeah, Tinkering Tish. You're not the only one. That happened before. So let's see what we can get. Just so you see this as well on the 0 to Hero challenge account. Balance is still 48,754. We are $149 away from max loss limit. So as said, yesterday we're going to trade MNQ or MES or MGC, but only 1 micro. On MNQ we would trade like 3 micros. Hey Leia, yeah, I'm doing great. How are you? Max, good morning. Vintage, anything in particular I'm looking for right now? Look, what I see currently, I mean, obviously we have the big bullish trend for the day, right? So what I'm waiting for is a higher time frame candle, in this case a 30-minute candle, to sweep a previous 30-minute candle, which it did, right? Here, we swept the low. And if this 30-minute candle in 23 minutes closes within the range of this previous candle or above the range, and we do have a change in state of delivery, which we already got, then I would enter longs. That is my plan right now on NQ. If we don't get that, then I don't see a setup for myself right now. Peter, because on Tradeify you will get filled way too late. On Project X, the fills on CPI are absolutely insane, like insanely good. Actually, you get filled for the better. So like your fill is not where you place your order. It's actually better than where you place your order. It's super weird how it works, but it works. But again, we don't encourage gambling. We don't encourage you to try that. Just want to be clear. ES looks a bit weaker right now than NQ. Gold still consolidating. Tian, regarding restricted countries, honestly, I don't know. It's usually the broker that's responsible for making this decision. It's not like the prop firm that decides can you trade in this country or not. It's the actual broker behind it. So I have no idea, man. JS, the code for the contest. I'm part of the Tradeify TV team. So the ambassador code is TV. Leia, you're long on YM. Enter at 46,947. 46,947. What? 947? Damn, it's a nice entry. What's your target on this? Previous month high? What are you going for? Anybody else in a trade yet? If you're not, then you certainly have time to smash that like button really quick, because we need 335 likes to do another giveaway. Giveaway. Guys, we're at 53,300 subscribers. We need more. Tell your grandma about us, tell your mom about us, tell your dad about us, your sister, your brother, your dog, everybody. We need more subscribers. It's freaking sick to see the growth, honestly. It is fire. Everybody who's new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Yeah, Phoenix, same. Waiting for an NQ setup. Tian, likes, not views. We will get way more views because all of you guys are here, and that's amazing. Taco Trader 2 scalps so far, you're break even. All right. Good morning, Trade Delicious. Paul, Nick, for how long are you going to trade the fractal model? It doesn't appear to be working very well for you. Well, if I only stick to A+ setups, it works really, really well for me. The reason why it hasn't been working so well in the past like 3-4 weeks was because I was taking trades in order to take trades on stream, so you guys can see me being in trades. it's kind of hard, you know, like finding that balance on stream between being super patient, waiting for A+ setups only, or entertaining you guys with seeing trades on stream. So yeah, I took B setups, I took sometimes C setups, and I promise you guys from now on we're gonna stick to A+ setups only. Or if I take a B setup, I will take it with 1 micro, and I will tell you guys that it's only a B setup. Every single time I take a setup, I will tell you what I think of it, if it's A+, or B, or even C. Trading Like a Bot says, if I enter the cup, I will win. All right, that's a bold prediction, man. Then enter. What are you waiting for? You have the chance to win $200,000. Would be stupid not to enter. Let's see. Pedro, what's the name of the music in the background? I have no idea. I have no idea. Poulet, go to the Tradeify FAQ on the website and type in Grand Cup and you will find all the information around that. Sam, honestly, I would need to look into the data. I don't know right now. Shukafuku, good morning. How you doing? Jahid says, I checked your Insta the other day. Man, you got some good content. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. JC1990, can you explain what you consider an A+ setup? Yeah, absolutely. Sweep of a higher time frame, high or low, at an interesting, at a point of interest, meaning like a previous week high or previous month high or a previous month low or just a significant level. Then a change in state of delivery on the according time frame. So if the sweep is on the hourly, I look for a change in state of delivery on the 5-minute. If the sweep is on the 30-minute, I look for the change in state of delivery on the 3-minute. Then, once I get that, I want a retracement into a point of interest, reaction candle out of that, and that's when I enter. I will show you visually on chart once we have a setup. Bitcoin, yep, like 4 months. Ogaga, shortly before the cup starts. Kipa says Tradeify should just post the music list on Discord. Yeah, or in the description. That's true. You know what? I'll actually bring that up to the team. Let me just take a note of that. It's a good input. That way not everybody has to ask. All right. Carlos, no, there's no high time frame sweep of highs right now. We might get one on the 4 hour, but that 4 hour is not going to close until in 3 hours from now. Traded Gugu. I was trading bull flex, bear flex, continuation trades, momentum trades. See that? No, I'm not trading crypto on stream. I'm not trading crypto at all. I'm just long-term holding. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right. I'll bring it up to the team on Monday in the team meeting. Tian, you went short on NQ at 25.358.50. All right. After that fair value gap tap, or what was your reason for the entry? If this candle here that we're in right now, the 30-minute closes below 44.75, then we have a candle 3 closure. That would be a good setup. Thoughts on gold, Andy? It's consolidating. Not interested in it until it picks a direction. Hey, there's Ozempic. Ozempic, people were already complaining. They said like, hey, Ozempic won a giveaway yesterday and now today he's nowhere to be seen. But I knew you're gonna come back. Ship posting in the chat, love it. How are you doing? Aidan, I'll explain CISD. So basically what you're waiting for is low or a high. In this case, like this one, for example, right? This swing high. And then you look at all the candles prior to that are opposite color, basically. So since it's a bearish candle, you look at all the bullish candles. And CISD happens as soon as you get a candle closure through the candle body low of all the opposing candles. So if there were like 3-4 bullish candles, you would take the lowest one, like this one, for example, if all of those were bullish. In this case, we only have one. So we got the candle closure. This means CISD is confirmed on this for the downside. Denzi says, think I need to start talking smack and then I will win the giveaway. No, Keepa, we don't. Shukufuku, thank you so much for showing support. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Ozempic says, I've abandoned my ship posting way since I won the giveaway. Now I'm a respectable professional trader. I speak in fancy terminology and wear a tie. Oh, you're doing the same thing like Max and Llama, huh? That was so funny last time they came on. Yep, Wowzer. That's correct. That is correct. Wowzer says, as these shorts on NQ, are we aligned? Right now, I don't see anything. I need to wait for this 30-minute candle to close. If we get a candle closure below this level right here, actually, you know what? Below 45, basically, 345, then I can start framing it for shorts. But right now, don't see anything. Yeah, Leah, tell them. They need to smash the like button. We need 335 likes. 335 likes and we're going to do another giveaway, guys. So smack that like button. Aidan says, oh, okay, thank you. You should make a course. You will make millions. I can make millions without a course. Ozempic says, yeah, but I won't be able to keep the bid going for as long as they did. My hands are already shaking. Hey, you're good, man, Ozempic. Just go back to shit posting. You got to follow your true nature, you know? That's okay. Kia, we need a double, triple like button on YouTube. Yeah. You can triple like it. Then we get at least one like. Just don't double like it, because then you unlike. Yeah, Peter, that's true. Tradeify TV basically is a course every day, but it's free. That's why it's so sick. I honestly expect a very slow London session today because we have CPI coming out later. Look at the volume. Volume is extremely low. The opening candle was 486 on the 5-minute chart, and our average London session candle has like 600 volume. So very, very below average volume right now. Keep that in mind. I'm happy to take no trade today. Only if I see like a really good setup, I'm gonna take it. Abdu says, this week was very good. All days green, up 8% of the account. Hope you all and you, Nick, all the best. The color green is magic. Hell yeah, man, Abdu. Nice. Good work. Appreciate you, Wowzer. Keepa says, we're all here to keep you company, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Arnv, how are you doing, man? Do you still have your giveaway account that you won like a month ago or so? A couple of weeks ago? Chat, post your questions into the chat if you have any. Any questions, put them in the chat. And I'll be happy to answer. Arnd, you still have your account? Nice, well done. What's the account balance? Where are you at? Did you pass it already? Or are you still in eval stage? What are you doing? Ozempic, yeah, man. Daylight saving is from like in the night of Saturday to Sunday. The switch in Europe is this weekend. Avirup, yes, volume will pick up after CPI data, for sure. Colin, yeah, but it can also make the moves way smoother, you know? Oh, Arn, we didn't even touch it yet? What's the reason for that? Why are you not trading it? Ozempic on the rocks? I refuse to answer. Only Suri Luki can ask what's for lunch. He's the only one. Special exclusive agreement. Goiko, decision between Project X or Tradeify? It depends on your preferences. For me, I prefer trading on Tradeify. However, the Project X lockout settings and risk settings are outstanding. And I will choose Project X any day over Tradeify until Tradeify has these risk settings. So for me personally, Project X, because the lockout settings, the risk settings are just unmatched. Can't ask that, Bodhi Trades. Only Suriluki can ask. SH, 30 minutes or 1 hour? Panda Express, Extraordinary Cave Trader. I wish, man. I wish. Oh, Arn, that's weird. Did you open a ticket? I mean, it sounds like you opened a ticket. Voucher says, I have passed some evals and taken it slow. How hard I should push to get payout. I'm risking $150 a day unfunded and only trading OT after sweep on. Yeah, I mean, look, if you don't... Oh, no, you retracted your message. Okay, I'm not going to answer it then. Mr. P, take profit in SLR OCO on Project X, which is missing on Tradeify. Yeah, true. Well, you can have it on Tradeify if you set up an ATM, but the problem is when you group trade, you can't have an ATM on. It's so dumb, it makes no sense. Tion says, tapping that 1 hour fair value gap. Yep, right into it. Right into it. Future here, the growth accounts do not have consistency rule in eval stage. You can literally pass a growth account in 1 day. I passed 5 more 150k growth accounts yesterday in 1 day. Only after you're funded. When you're in funded stage, they have 35% consistency. Colin says, London is good with my time zone, but why 3 a.m. for you? For me, it's not 3 a.m. I just have my chart set to Eastern time because we base everything on New York, which is Eastern time. Tradeify copy trade needs a fix, lol. Yeah, 100% keeper, I agree. Yeah, Tion, the group trading on Project X is definitely better than Tradeify. Like the fills are to the tick exactly the same. Virtual Quant, no, I do not trade RTY. We can look at it though. It's right at VWAP and previous day high. Let's see if that holds. So Bowser, you're risking $150 a day, currently 500 P&L and only trading OT entry on... Yeah, that works. If that works for you, that works. If you're not in a rush, That's great. Kia, yeah, the Project X stuff should all be solved now. Let me actually check Discord really quick. I don't want to give you wrong information. Yeah, if your account bounce is correct and your max loss limit is showing correct, you can trade, no problem. Pete, how did I pass those 5 evals in one day? Same strategy? No. 10 minis full port. I mean, same entry criteria, yes, but 10 minis full port. I don't like spending time on evals, so I'm just, it's 0 or hero. One trade usually. 1 or 2 trades. Yesterday was 1 trade. Hey, morning fudge. Yeah, Paul, I mean, whatever works for you, you know. Whatever works for you. Okay, this 30-minute candle is below that level that we're looking for. So this is a nice short setup. However, we still need to tap into a point of interest after this 30-minute candle closes in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Kyo, yeah, if you have any, if anything is still not correct in Project X, make sure you open a ticket if you haven't already. Only have 1 ticket open, please. Kamal, I've traded with Ninja Trader for the longest time, but actually for like 3 years or so, but Ninja Trader, just to look at it, sucks so bad. It's like, I don't know, it looks so old, I don't like it. Tion, no, I'm not the founder of Tradeify. I kind of look like Brett though. I get that a lot. We actually both get that a lot. Like, hey, are you guys brothers? Yeah, Peter, absolutely. Pedro, that's actually a good thing to do. You don't overstress with evals, and if you pass in 1, it's already worth it. Yeah, absolutely. Fun with folds. Will you full port the 0 to hero account today on CPI? No, I will not. I treat this very, very conservative and very, very realistic, this account. Leia, why 10 minis and not 5? Because I fucking can. Because it still leaves me enough room, you know? You pass twice as fast. Yeah, I agree. That thing is from the 80s. Jimmy, I was seriously hoping when Kraken purchased NT8 they might make it look modern. Well, that might come, who knows? Pule, can you explain how is this a C2 closure? We didn't swap previous candle. I know it's a C3 closure, not C2. But it's not an ideal setup, the way it's forming. Well, we'll see when the 30-minute candle closes. Ola's dot. Good morning, Nick. Is the 0 to hero promo code still on? I blew my fund account 2 days ago and I decided to take a break for 2 days. I want to purchase another one today. Yeah, should still be on. If you use code 0 to hero, that should still work. Sorry for asking you, Nick, and giveaway male Nick are different. Yeah, aren't we? We're 2 different people. Okay, we did not get that candle closure, so this setup is not confirmed anyways, so no setups for now. We're waiting patiently. Waiting patiently. KR, you always get the best. You always get the best discount that we have going on. So currently we have a 30% discount. So if you use the 0 to hero code, you get the 30%. Yeah, the 1 hour fair value gap is rejecting right now. You're absolutely right, next bar trader. And we are still long biased overall, so. Anime Nub, recently you have left trading gold and stream. Is there a reason for it? Well, I only trade gold if I see setups, and right now I just don't see setups. I didn't see any setups recently. I will trade gold. Yeah, Colin, absolutely. Like I expected a lower volume session today because of CPI. And that's probably what we're gonna get. Mozilla, I take continuation and reversal setups both. Currently, I would say most of my wins come from the New York session. But it varies. It balances out pretty nicely. All right, look, whoever mentioned RTY before, we did reject VWAP. We are holding VWAP. We are holding previous day high. Let's see if this can go back up now. That's what I am doing. Same spiel. Hey, you too, Trader 007. Keeper, you're in? In what? You are in what? And Q longs? By the way, guys, I wonder to get to know you guys a bit better. How many accounts are you trading? Evals or fundeds? Put a number in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. How many are you trading currently? Nance, you're in gold shorts. What was your entry? Rick trades 5, 6, 3, 2 funded Ozempic, Jeff 1, BBQ Larry 5, Tinkering Tish 3, Wowzer 20. Wow. Jimmy trades 19. That's an odd number. 1 funded for Carlos. Gregory 13 funded. Fudge 1 funded, 3 evals. Anja 3 funded. So Nance, your entry was 4106. All right. Kingdom Wonder 1. You're disciplined. Nice. Paul 16. Tinkering Tish 1 cash, 1 funded, 1 eval. I like that. Market Maker Mario 20 funded, 1 personal, 4 evals. Morning. Good morning. 1 funded, 2 evals. All right. So most of you are anywhere between 1 and 5, huh? Interesting. Bodhi 5 funded, but trade them separately. Like you trade all of them separately, or you have them in like 2 groups or 3. Leia 1 Tradeify funded and 1 eval. Nice. Okay, so most of you are 1 to 5. Interesting. Earringal, me 40. Signal Smith. Yes, there is a limit on accounts. You can have 5 funded accounts with Tradeify. Tion? No. What is it about? Okay, Bodhi, so never more than 2 in 1 trade. Hey, Goiko. Good decision, man. Good decision. Ashutosh, Nick in London. Ha, Nick in New York. Is that so? Am I the devil in New York? Yes, Abu. Perk is asking, why 366 viewers but only 200 likes? That's a great question. Smash that like button, guys. We need 335 likes to do a growth, 50k growth account giveaway. So far, every single day, we have hit it. But we also need to hit it today. Come on, guys. Do I trade silver? KR? No, I have not traded silver until now, but I'm looking at it every now and then. Trading like a bot. You're buying one today? Hell yeah. Nice. OCT. Code OCT gives you 30% off. Or 0 to hero. Leia, have I tried copy trading Project X accounts from different props? Yes, I have. With TradeSyncer. It works. Abo, yeah. Most of the time, yes. Ali, first time I started trading was in 2020. So about 5.5 years ago, but started trading futures in January 2022. Trading like a bot. You want that trophy? Well, work for it, man. Work for it. All right, we got to change the state of delivery here on the 3-minute chart. We closed through these opposing candles. So this is a bullish reversal signal, which would make sense. We got to tap into the fair value gap on the hourly. Now make a nice hourly bullish close. We have a change in state of delivery. The only thing we didn't get was a candle 2 closure on the 30-minute, but we might get a candle 2 closure on the hourly. So this would be ideal. Look at this. These are the hourly candles. We swept the previous hour's low, right? And are now about to close within its range. So that means we need to look at the 5-minute candles, actually, the 5-minute chart. And as soon as we get a 5-minute change in state of delivery and the candle closure, we can then take longs. In this case, we're waiting for close through this level right here, 362. If we get that on this candle and this hourly candle closes bullish, we then have a very nice bullish setup, continuation setup. Can enter long, stop below the low, and target 2 to 1, or maybe because we're trading into all-time highs, we're going to target 1 to 1. We'll see. Not yet in that trade. I will wait for a bullish hourly candle close, which is still 23 minutes away. JK, multiple firms, but I can't tell you which ones. You can send me a DM though on Instagram if you want. King the Wanderer says, how did you come across trading from being a banker? What? I was never a banker. What the helly? What the helly? I actually was a business owner before. I ran a video business, sold that, then ran a coaching business, which I stopped last December to focus full time on trading. Rasmus says, Nick, it could be fun if you actually invite a random guest from the audience up on stage to trade with you for 15 to 30 minutes, listen to them or maybe coach. Yeah, we actually do that every now and then with live traders. Live traders at Tradeify. June, yeah, now I'm a banker. Mysterious Strangers, wait, you're a banker? Okay, I'm a banker now, apparently. Who wants to deposit their money in my bank? Kamal, am I located in London? No, I'm located in Switzerland. Was it worth it to focus full time on trading? Hell yeah. 100%. I love it. Kingdom Wanderer says, because your hair doesn't move like people just sitting in the banks. Oh boy. KR, right now I'm not taking the setup. This is just a hypothetical trade. Leah says, well, if you weren't a banker then, Nick, you're a banker now. You want the loan, Tinkering Tish? Okay, what's your credit score? Iringal, when did we last time have a live trader on stream? I don't remember. We do it every other week or so. So probably like a week or two ago. When will I use the remaining $150 to trade? Well, as soon as I see a setup. Thank you, love. We do not have change in state of delivery yet on the 5-minute chart. We're still waiting for that, but we're also waiting for the hourly to close, which is in 20 minutes. Future here. On a futures prop firm, you can't do that. Well, you can trade currency futures. That you can do. Good morning, Christina. Crystal says, hi Nick, when you talk about respecting equilibrium, what candle and time frame do you usually refer to? I always say it's either 30-minute equilibrium or 1 hour equilibrium. Iringal, yeah, it's on New York stream. Peter, I think you're giving a better earning that my bank is giving right now on my savings. Cheetah says, good morning, Nick. Let's do a giveaway now. How demanding, man. We need 335 likes first. You deliver the likes first, then I deliver the giveaway. You all gotta smash that like button, guys. Crystal says thank you, you're welcome. KR, do I copy trade my accounts? Yes, I do. Tradeify, we the same entry model, CISD. Yeah, but I combine CISD with higher time frame liquidity sweeps. Cheetah, if you knew that I'm gonna say that, then why did you say what you said? GHXST Trader, Nick, regarding the cup challenge, do the team leaders trade as well? Absolutely they do. Mops FX, you're in longs. All right, best of luck. Best of luck. Daniel, what's up, man? My name is Nick and not Neck, but everything is well, thanks. How about you? Mops FX, do you think we will hit all-time highs before CPI? It could be. It could also be that we just range. Honestly, I don't know. Tion, you have to refresh. The like count is 253, not just 56. That would be awful. Rick, just missed my funded profit target by 2 ticks on gold and went back minus 1,000. Oh no. Oh man, that's awful. Sorry to hear that. Are you still in though? Trader, you got Trader Maku, you got 15 points long on ES Asia session. Nice, man. Well done. Good for you. Hawk, no open positions yet. Pigaron says, hello Nick, first time here in your London session stream. Thanks for all you do for the community. Hope to learn from you. Hey, appreciate you being here. Welcome to Tradeify TV. The mysterious strangers, stay hydrated, not liquidated. Yeah, true. Did you see my latest short? Extraordinary cave trader. Yeah, he did. Typo. Kia, could CPI be still delayed because of the shutdown, or is it confirmed? It's confirmed for 8:30 a.m. Eastern time today. Hey, Graphene, me too. Grand Cup's gonna be sick. Rick, you're out? Oh, damn, man. Sorry to hear. Happens. On to the next one. Daniel, you're slowly coming back. All right. Nice. Thanos, looks like many Indians are following your London session stream. Hell yeah, man. Kingdom Wanderer, you're long 25,346. Am I safe? I mean, it's a good entry, but we didn't have change the state of delivery on the 5-minute yet. So are you safe? Not really. Not really. Only if we get that 5-minute change in state of delivery would I consider you safe. The Matrix Brain says today we do Hero Friday. Hell yeah, man. Ah, but we need that Indian accent. Honestly, we got some feedback that it offended some people. So we decided I would stop. Unfortunately. I never intended to offend anybody. It was just for fun. But hey, it is what it is. But I love doing it, Abu. To be fair. Well, the daily candle has a down wick. It's just a very tiny down wick. It's like 8 or 9 points. Yeah, Keepa, definitely. We will also have some Grand Cup traders on. We will review their trades and it's going to be very cool. Yeah, Leia, we need to push. We need to push. That's why we wait for hourly candle closes, guys. It looked like a perfect long, right? When this hourly candle looked like this before. It was like, oh shit, this is going long. Now it looks like shit. That's why we wait for candle closes. Yeah, Keepa. Do Australian accent, you won't offend us? Vintage? Well, the only thing I can say is rise up light. Thanks to Patrick. Then you'll be all right. I'm joining the Tradeify Cup, and what's the point of team leaders exactly? Well, basically, like being on a team allows you to get extra bonuses in addition to the crazy prizes that we already have. Interesting to see. So we did respect the previous hourly equilibrium now with that push down. So we might get change in state of delivery to the downside. That would be very interesting. Let's see. MM says, how's the life in Swiss? Not too expensive and dark. Well, in winter it's a bit dark, but it's okay. It's okay. Summer is great. Kerry says he pays 4,500 euros rent per month. No, Kerry, more than that. Way more than that. I pay 5,500 Swiss francs, which in euros is 5,950 euros. Well, the Mysterious Stranger, I don't trade candle 2. I only trade candle 3 anyways, so. Darth Linux says, PA is shit on everything. No trades for me. Surfed at 8 a.m. London Open. Frankfurt Open. Yeah, I mean, right now, nothing's really happening. Volume is low. But that was expected before CPI, to be fair. Market Maker Mario. Yeah, people get cut off starting week 2. Always, every day, the bottom 30% gets cut off. Chishnu, I trade growth accounts with Tradeify. 150k growth accounts. Funded. Ursula wants to dump. Graphene. There's definitely a lot of traders grouping up to help each other in the Grand Cup. Yep. Yep. Catherine, no, I'm not in Zurich. I'm in Lucerne. Tato, no single thing. It's just the fractal model that I want to see. Interesting. On the 30-minute, we have a continuation set up to the downside. And on the hourly, we held the previous hourly's equilibrium, so could turn into shorts here. Let's see. Anan, it's a TTFM Pro Plus indicator. Marco Mario says you pay more in rent than I do in New York. Yeah, but I have a very nice apartment, to be fair. I get way more for what I pay. Oliver, yeah. But I could get a way cheaper apartment as well here. Like in Lucerne, the city I live in, you could get an apartment for like 1.5k a month. But it would just not be as nice of an apartment. G Bandit, that's what why you gotta trade with Tradeify and use a growth account or a lightning funded account so you don't have intraday trailing drawdown. Intraday trailing drawdown sucks. The trader guy asked, how do I stop doing stupid mistakes, Nick? Well, was that your normal setup that you traded? Or did you trade it because you didn't want to miss out? FOMO. Amadeus, type fractal model T-trades on YouTube and you will see what it is. Or just pay attention to what I'm trading. Yeah, Leah, absolutely. Switzerland is not even close to as dark as Norway, Sweden, Finland, and Iceland. Wowzer, don't say what out loud. Yeah, where's the like goal at, Perk? Let me refresh. Oh, we're at 300 likes. We need 335, guys. 335. Kerry says, Nick, I heard water is free everywhere in Switzerland. Well, depends. You can drink from a fountain, yeah, that's free. But in a store, you still have to buy it. Don't just walk out with free water. Nice dump on gold as well. This is turning into a nice short setup, guys. Yeah, that's true, Marco Mikamaru. If you can learn intraday, end of day is cake. But why not just start with the cake right away? Malel, Sweden is dark. In winter? Like, dude. My God. Sunlight doesn't exist. Most of the day. Ozempic. Okay, you're back to shit posting now. Yeah, Tion, South Africa in winter is really nice. I've never been, but a friend of mine owns a villa there, and he always goes there. It looks so nice. Okay, so Trader Guy, if it was an A+ setup and you took a loss, then it's a valid loss. That's part of the statistics, and that's completely fine. It's not a stupid mistake. Let's see. Rick, you got the 1K back? Nice. Yeah, on that break. Very nice. Keepa says, come to Hawaii, sun all day. Oh, dude, I would love to, man. Yes, Tion, I would want to see a pullback on this, because otherwise our stop will be too big. So here's my plan. If we get a 30-minute candle closure, I would set a limit order right below the change in state of delivery on the 5-minute. Actually, where was it on the 3-minute? It was here. So right below that, and then a stop above the fair value gap, and that would be our 15 points that we can risk trading 5 micros, and we would go for a 2-2-1. That would be the plan. Peak of Run, I recommend the Spaceman BTC key level indicator. That one is great. Yeah, that's the benefit, Leah. In summer, it's just daylight all day. No darkness. Oh, okay, trader guys. So you micromanage a trade and you cut early. That is a dumb mistake. Don't do that. Don't micromanage your trades. How do you stop yourself from doing that? Well, set the trade and walk away, or sit on your hands. Like literally, sit on your hands. What, Leia? You pick cold and winter over summer and heat any day? Really? That's insane. That is insane. Serban, Alicante have only summer? Nice. Alicante must be nice. Yeah, Nins, but the bad thing about Southeast Asia is, I mean, it's super nice, but it's humid heat. It's like double the heat. Wow, gold selling off hard right now. Gold selling right into previous day low here, guys. Interesting. Well, Kerry, yeah, 45 degrees summer, that would suck. But like 25, 30 degrees summer, that's amazing. Marco Mikamaru says, I went back to no indicators on my main chart, only VWAP. Started to get anxiety on seeing stuff on my chart. Moved it to side charts. Fair. That's fair. I mean, the simpler the better, honestly. Mr. T. For 50 Shades of Trading, you would need to get handcuffed, so you don't trade anymore. Graphene, yeah, heat is a very sweaty kind of heat. Yeah, 100%. But Southeast Asia is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. For a mastermind event I hosted like 2 years ago, I rented a super nice villa in Bali for a week, and it was absolutely amazing. That shit was expensive. Bowser, am I entering on breaker or fair value gap retap? Well, I would prefer fair value gap retap, but I would also consider taking a change in state of delivery retest. Jayhawk, can you still join a team after enrolling in Tradeify competition? Yeah, absolutely. Just gotta go to the Grand Cup dashboard. Look, I'll show you really quick. I will show you. So you go to the Grand Cup dashboard here on the left side in your Tradeify login, and then your team, and you choose whichever team you want. But I highly recommend you choose Team TV. Mr. T, come on, man. Wait, what? Leia, you're from Malta? Yeah, there you got plenty of sun. That's for sure. Oh, that's awesome, Market Maker Mario. That's sick. Well, Ashutosh, you can only have one account. What are you talking about? You cannot join our team and Lumi's team. You can only be trading with one account. Let's see where this candle closes in 1 minute and 45 seconds. We already did retest change in state of delivery, so that's not ideal. So we might wait for a retest of the fair value gap instead. Let's see. Nice, Oliver. That makes sense. Yeah, Ashutosh, but you can't trade for your sister. She can trade and you can trade, yes, but you cannot trade for her. That would be illegal, and you get kicked out of the competition right away. Signal Smith, the difference between growth and advanced, two major differences. Growth has no activation fee. Advanced has an activation fee. And growth has end of day trailing drawdown. Advanced has intraday trailing drawdown. Okay, Ashutosh. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's see what we can get. We can't enter here because we only have $150 in drawdown left, which sucks. I would like to market order right here, but I won't because I can't afford it right now. We need to tap into the fair value gap now. But I'm looking for shorts, guys. Currently looking for shorts. Kerry, have I ever worked a job? No. I owned my own businesses and traded. That's it. Fudge, what do you mean with BPR? Clap says the monthly subscription fees suck, Nick. Well, as soon as you're funded, you don't have a monthly subscription fee, man. As soon as you're funded, you pay nothing anymore. All right. If we break the London low, we're going to enter a short and we're going to set the stop above here. That is the other entry option. So London low break, enter at 33. Or we get that fair value gap retest now. That will work as well. So if we would enter at 33, just to put that on the chart, our stop would be, I mean, we would go for the full 15-point stop because we have 15 points available in drawdown. And it would target 221, 30 points. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. Well, Gabriel, just because the last 3 London sessions were shit doesn't mean London is shit in general. You just have to be patiently waiting. Yeah, Taco, I agree. Well, Sam, the good thing is 30-minute shows a continuation play for shorts, right? And the 1 hour explicitly respected previous 1 hour's equilibrium point. So we have 2 confluences for shorts, plus we have change in state of delivery on the 3-minute. That's why I'm looking for shorts right now. And YM is pushing down, ES is weak as well. Nins, no, I don't know Marcy or Marky. Future, do you have any spreadsheet to calculate the 35% consistency rule? No, but I mean, that's so easy to calculate. I don't understand why people don't understand this. It's like you take whatever your highest day is, right? Divide it by 35 times 100 and you know your target. So easy. All right, chat, we might get filled on this. 0 to hero challenge account, 5 minis. 5 minis, imagine. 5 micros. With 5 minis, we would only have 1.5 points in drawdown. All right, we got filled. Stop is our full drawdown. What's left? And target is 30 points. This must be a hero trade, otherwise this account is blown and we have to reset. Would be unfortunate. I would prefer not to. At 1 hour, we're going to move break even, as usual. 1.5 hour, we're going to move to 1 hour, as usual. And full target is 2 hour. So, just let me repeat myself. The entry was at 333.50. The stop loss is at 48.50. The 1 hour target is at 18.50. 1.5 hour target is at 11. And final target is 303.50. This is 1 hour, move break even. And then this one is 1.5 hour, move to 1 hour. Good. And now we wait. Keep I imagine. 5 minis, 1.5 points in drawdown left. Abu says, easy for you because you're a banker. Yeah, Ashutosh, Project X is working fine now. If your account balance is correct and your max loss limit is correct. Nice push to the downside so far. Tender, if I buy a Tradeify account now, can I join Grand Cup for free? I've traded with Tradeify before, just don't have active accounts. Yeah, if you have an active account, you can join the Grand Cup for free. Yes, Swan. Peter, yes, this is an A setup. Peter, marble race to dump the market. Well, where are we at with the like count? Let's check. 329. Guys, we're 6 likes away from doing a giveaway. 6 likes away. Yeah, Ursula, let's get the Trump dump. That would be nice. Albeo says, Nick, do you think we can hit 21,150 New York? No. No chance. That would be 4,000 points. 4,000 divided by 25,329. That would be 15%. Nope, no chance. Don't like this rejection here. Gizmo, no, you have not missed a giveaway. Jeremiah, yeah, we have to bring this account back from the dead, man. Yes, Ashutosh, today's news day. Today's CPI. My favorite day of the month. If you know, you know. Yeah, Marco making Mario. 4K move in one day. Take the rest of the year off. That's probably a good idea. All right, let's see. Let's see where the like count is. 357, nice. Well done, guys. We're gonna let this trade play out and then we do the giveaway. Bitcoin shorted into VWAP again. Yeah, but I still like the setup. And ES broke VWAP. YM sliced through VWAP. So I'm very, very confident NQ is actually going to follow and do the same. Don't expect it to hold it. If ES and YM would have held VWAP, I would not have taken this trade. Taco says, I said it before and say it again. If I win the cup, I'm going to give away my winnings to my wife, unwillingly. San. You're something else, San. San says, I said longs around 320, Nick. Why shorts? Well, I don't give a fuck what you say, my friend. I trade my setup, not your setup. You do whatever you want to do, okay? And if this TP hits, I'm gonna smack this in your face. Some of you are something different, guys. 99% of you guys are fun and cool and really, really cool to hang out with. And some of you are just something else. Callie says, little fucking chat indicator. Yeah, Georgos, absolutely. Like, if he's right, he can smack it in my face and be like, I told you we should go long. That's his bragging right at that point. Let's see. It's not looking good, to be honest. VDM says it's all about Hawaiian pizza. Leave me with my Hawaiian pizza, man. I like it. Chishnu says, I like Matt hairstyle. Well, I can't match Matt's hairstyle, man. Ashutosh, I live in Lucerne. Lucerne, Switzerland. Aye, trader, you're looking for GC long? Alright. Gold is down. Facts, Leia. Facts. Did I try the Kahlua pig pizza? Nope. I've been in Hawaii before, but I haven't had that. Trading Like a Bot says, Tradeify should do a funded head-to-head live stream during New York session, 11 to noon every day. Well, the Grand Cup is basically that. Nobody knows the real folks. Let's see. We're still respecting it. Still respecting these highs there and change the state of delivery, so that's good. Chef trades Johnny Bravo over here. I hear that a lot. Johnny Bravo, Nico Hulkenberg, and Andrew Garfield. Those are the three I'm most compared with. Morning, cheese balls. You're a bit late to the party, man. Matt would say, what are you doing? Muhammad, you're also late. That's okay, though. Keepa, any info on how many people have signed up for the Grand Cup? Honestly, I don't know how many exactly, but I know it's in the thousands. Thousands of traders. It's going to be the biggest trading competition ever. Rari says, I'm only TP or SL, not BE. Okay, that's cool. Whatever works for you. Paul, not Garfield. Andrew Garfield. Nins, do I still play chess? Yeah, I haven't played chess in a while, but I still like it. It's a cool game. Oh, but yeah, we're gonna do the giveaway once this trade hits stop loss or TP. JHX says, T-Trader says, Nick, you look more like Jonah Hill. Well, when he was fat or now? Carrie, which country invented chess? No idea. But the way you're asking, probably India. What's your elo? I have no idea. Not good enough at chess. Have not played it enough to know that. Yeah, Leah, we are actually looking into that. Pranit says NQ will hit TP. Well, it better does. Gotta get our account back from the dead. Gary. Yeah, that I only heard from you Indians. Gotta love when the trade just consolidates around your entry, huh? Still respecting the setup though, so it's looking good. It's looking good. Not gonna lie. Taco Trader, you just changed your freaking profile pic. I love it. Taco Trader, you're awesome. Jayhawk, can a Grandmaster defeat an AI in chess? No. If the AI is set to max level, no chance. Not even a Grandmaster wins. Yeah, MG. We have to break VWAP. Right now we're just consolidating right at VWAP. The Mysterious Stranger. So usually I would place my stop right above here. But if it would hit stop, we have $40 in drawdown left, which just doesn't make sense. So we just give it a bit more room. Because why not? Like, if it doesn't work, our account is blown anyways, basically. Gene, the London time shift is this Sunday. So like in the night from Saturday to Sunday, I think at like 2 a.m. or so. Hey CB, what's up? Nick looks like Tradeify TV's white tea guy. Huh, you're right. I kind of look like that guy. Never thought of it, but you're right. Future here in Tradeify Grand Cup. If we were among the top 200, will we keep 80% of the profits we made during the competition? 80% of the profit that you made during the live stage of the competition, yes. And you get a $300 bonus reward. In cash. Trading like a bot because we only have $150 in drawdown left. That's why. This account is almost blown. So $150 is the stop loss. Don't have any other choice. Yeah, Keepa, I know. Many countries actually don't have daylight savings. Daylight savings makes no sense anymore anyways. It made sense in the past, but now it doesn't anymore. Ready B, how many days in this account? This is trading day 19, I think. Let me double check. Let me double check. Yeah, this is day 18 on this account. Carrie, do it, please. They should all send an email to nick@tradeify.co. That's the other Nick, not me. That would be so funny, man. Yeah, Ready B. I'm trading this account very realistically, right? And it could be that we fail it this first time around. Could be that we take it out of drawdown and get it to funded and then pay out. But the whole point of this challenge is to make you guys aware of how you should trade an account in reality, you know? And you can have a losing streak like I had the past couple days and weeks. I mean, right now, you can see it here on the bottom. The win rate is 50% on this account. It's actually rather low. We had a couple pretty big losers, and yeah, on a 50k growth account, it just kills the account fast if you trade it with one mini. But trying to trade it realistically and with patience. That's why today is day 18. And I mean, honestly, most prop traders can't even hold an account longer than 3 days, if even 1 day. Muhammad, yeah, let's get the green day, man. You know, sometimes maybe you just have to blow an account to get rid of it and start fresh. That can help too for the mindset. Not that I would love to do that, but if it happens, it happens. Tinkering Tish, yeah, I'm all with you. Like, if I trade my personal evals, I'd pass them in 1 day as well. Like yesterday, I passed 5 150k growth accounts in 1 trade. I prefer that. But if you can't afford that, then you gotta take it slow. And I wanna cater to everybody with Tradeify TV and the way we trade. So I want to make sure that everybody can do the same. Yeah, Darth Linux. I mean, no trades is better than a losing trade. The mysterious stranger says, heard you forced other kids in the block to wear white t-shirts. Is that true? No, just a Tradeify TV team every Wednesday. Yeah, the real folks, definitely. And Kilov, how many minis did I trade to pass the 150Ks in one trade? 10. 10 minis. 10 minis for, was that 45 points? Yeah. Come on, can we get that short now? Like, the market just fell asleep. We entered the trade and it just fell asleep. What was that? Fez, is your mindset the same, trading one account versus multiple accounts? Do you trade multiple accounts differently? No, at this stage, it's the exact same. Because I only see one account anyways, doesn't matter. Oh, fun with folds, that's brutal, man. Thank you, Satish. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. Welcome to Tradeify TV. Pamela says, Nick, how do you pass an eval in one day? I have been at it for weeks and blown several accounts. I just want to get it done in one day. Well, look, I don't recommend it, but for me personally, I do it this way because I know how to do it. And I fail sometimes, and that's completely fine too. As said, on a 150K growth account, I go 10 minis for 45 points. 46 points after commissions. Yeah, this trade is taking time. Taking time. Priya, my biggest payout in one go, 55K. From one single payout. Uh-oh, looks like we're getting stopped out, guys. And that would be the end of the 0 to Hero challenge if we get stopped out. Well, only 0 to Hero challenge version 1. We're just gonna start right away with version 2 next week, if that happens. We're not stopped out yet. It's not over until it's over. But it sure looks like it. San, your biggest problem is that you always exit your trades too early? Well, then that sounds like you don't have a plan for when to exit trades. Because for me, the plan is clear. At 1 hour, I move to break even. At 1.5 hour, I move to 1 hour. And at 2 hour, I get out. That's it. MG says it's over. No, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Well, fun with folds. I can remove the stop loss, but it will not give me more room because the drawdown is $149 and the stop loss is sitting at 150. So. Hey, Kingdom Wanderer, it's not dead yet. You don't give a moment of silence to somebody who's not dead yet. Come on. Come on, give us that flush. It would be so funny. If we could hit full TP on this, we would have $450 in drawdown again. That's almost a quarter of the initial drawdown. That would be fire. A weekend of silence, Abo. Yeah. We're in 5 micros, Brazilian trader. 5 micros. Muhammad, I can't place the stop loss above the fair value gap because I only have $149 in drawdown left. My stop loss is placed at $150. So if we hit TP on this, that would be so funny because we were 3 points away from blowing the account so far. It's not looking really good yet, but who knows? Who knows? Mr. T, yeah, that's a good point. Looks like we're about to get stopped out, guys. 0 to hero challenge. Volume 1. Uh-oh, this is not looking good. This downwick and now the buying pressure is definitely not looking good. Uh-oh, guys. Hey, Rebecca, you're in shorts too? What's up? How are you doing over there in Italy? Have you met up with Miriam yet? Come on, we must be saved. Turn it around. Yeah, Dumas, that could be. It stops us out, wicks us out, and then it dumps. It could be. Nice, Rebecca. That's awesome. Enjoy it. Mr. T says, guys, chill. This was in the script. The hero must fall down first and then get up. Yeah, that's true. The hero's journey, man. The hero's journey. We're 2.5 points away from getting stopped out, guys. And not just stopped out, but blowing the account. Live on stream. 2 points away. If it turns around here, and we would get this to fund it and then pay out, that would be insane. Yeah, Rebecca, we don't have more drawdown left on this account. This 50k account is fighting for its life right now. It's fighting for its life. Yeah, that happens. On to the next one. It's literally, it's teasing, guys. So close. Future here. Well, I could take out a partial, but at this point, it's like, it doesn't matter. Oh, we're about to get stopped out. I can feel it. Or not. This is interesting. Are we getting the mega dump now? Yeah, Rebecca trades. Why did I say Rebecca trades? Rebecca, you might be right. But let's see. Let's wait for CPI. Pedro, yeah, there is a candle too for longs right now. This is not looking good, but we're gonna hold it. We're gonna hold it. We have to. Doesn't make sense to close out here. Oh, oh, guys, what? Are we gonna survive this? Are we gonna survive this? What was that? What the fuck? We were how much away? We were less than 2 points away from blowing the account. Less than 2 points away from blowing the account. What the hell? If this dumps, I swear, you guys. That would be so funny. Imagine it did that and now it stops us out. This is great. Makes good content. Mr. P, yeah, I shorted 100 contracts on my live account. That's what made it dump. I'm still not convinced, honestly. I'm still not convinced. Well, we'll let this play out and let's do the giveaway in the meantime. You guys, if you want to take part in this giveaway for the 50k growth account, then you have to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and once I give you guys the link to the Google form, fill out that Google form and only do it once. If you fill it out more than once, then you would actually get disqualified. So we don't want that. Rebecca says, hey Nick, I got a payout on my Tradeify 150k growth funded. Hell yeah, nice. Well done. Well done. All right, guys, link to the Google form incoming in the chat in 3, 2, 1. Here you go. Fill it out once, more than once, and you get disqualified. Fun with faults. Why? We get our account blows at that stop loss level. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right, guys, you have 1 minute and 40 seconds to fill out the Google form. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Let's see. Taco Trader? No, I refuse. I refuse. JHXST, we're just gonna let it play out, man. Gonna let it play out. Guys, you have 40 seconds left to fill out the Google form. 40 seconds left. Motion arts, that's a great idea. We all got to look at the candles intensely so the candle gets intimidated and falls. All right, let's do it. Everybody do it. Now. Oh man, what we don't do, huh? Bluesy, where's my co-host? Well, we're still waiting on some things to be finalized on the setup. So I know I said this week. Sucks, sorry. Next week. Leia, how many contestants for the giveaway? Oh yeah, we're ready for the giveaway. We have 464 entries right now. And by the way, Leia, you were the first to fill it out. 464 entries on the giveaway, guys. Let's see who wins. 50k growth account. Let's spin the wheel of names. 50k growth account goes to... Let's see. Who gets a 50k growth account? 50k growth account goes to... Kryptoneer X. Kryptoneer X. Make sure you type something in the chat really quick. Need to see you in the chat. Kryptoneer X. Type something. Rebecca, are you looking for a 100 point drop on ES over the course of the day? Damn, that's a big fucking drop. How many contracts are you in? Nice, Kryptoneer X. I see you there in the chat. That's great. Make sure you have your email address added to your YouTube channel description, and we will reach out to you and send you your account. Easy money, man. Easy money. You said this is the second time you win. Do you still have your first account? And if so, what's the account balance? Where is it at? Where is it at? Yeah, this trade, it's playing with us, but it looks like it's gonna stop us out, which is cool. Then we start fresh next week. Oh, you're in on evals, Rebecca, 15 micros. Wait, 8 micros on fundeds and 15 micros on evals. Okay, yeah, that's good size. I mean, if you do 100 points, it's gonna be massive. So guys, I'm gonna let this trade play out. I'm gonna keep you updated on it in the New York stream, but I gotta go now. We're already 7 minutes over time. So for everybody who joined in today and is still here, thank you for watching. Thanks for the support. Always appreciate you. Put a W in the chat if you liked the stream. Put an L in the chat if you absolutely hated it. I will see you at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time in the New York stream, and then I will see you on Monday fresh at 8 a.m. UK time for another London session stream. Love you all. Appreciate you all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support, and I'll see you all later. Peace out.